on in chat. What's up, Casanova? MS Paula 76. How's y'all's doings? What's up, Xenos? You too nosy. How goes it? We got a fun little kind of like cleaning / resetting sesh. How to drop them. Thank you, the box diverse. We needed that sub. Thank you. RIP mics. Are they bad? Hold on. All right. How about now, chat? Good? All right. Cool. No, that's cool. That's cool. Stream notification is so delayed. It always went live like a minute ago. Or are you memeing on me? Uh-oh, Kermit. All right, boys, I got something to say. All right, boys. Let's hear it. Chris the Technician, what is up? How's it going, Dakota? Lucky Man, what's up? That's it? All right. I did not see the red moon. What time was it? How's it going? Fight Mike, Big Man, St. Croix. So it was a red moon this morning, I think they said.
No, Matt. I'm here. Hello.
No Matt today.
I'm here.
Good time zones, gamer. Did he just down a whole pack of D's? Like D's nuts?
D's nuts. Got him. It's on 4 a.m. Oh, that lines up. It lines
the
up.
Power. 6 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely here, but I didn't know. You know, I did see people posting about it.
So we have some trade-in stuff here. We have a laptop, a classic ThinkPad that has been violated. My God, this thing has been absolutely violated.
He don't like that sticker.
This is bad. This is naughty. Naughty.
We got we got some peripherals and stuff too. I think there's some creative. At least they look like creative.
I have so much joy removing these stickers.
I'll even grab you the Goo Gone.
So we got a laptop from a trade-in. What is this one?
So yeah, you should. That one's pretty interesting. I think we kind of overpaid for it, but it's an APU.
Pro. Yeah, 5825U.
But it's one of those like no-name brands.
So this is one of those like ones I see on Amazon that people say gaming laptop, no-name brand, but they're APUs, and you know, it was a Luna Eclipse. A what?
A Luna.
A Luna. A Luna, the moon. Yes, Jackson's a diehard U of L fan.
I'm a diehard not watching sports fan.
He's a diehard I don't watch sports fan.
I'm that guy, Chad. I'm that guy.
He's that guy, pal. He's that guy.
But hey, that's one less opinion I have to have, which is nice. Right. I got enough of those things.
He gives out opinions like candy.
Yeah, imagine if I was like really into sports too and give opinions on that. It'd just be
crazy.
It'd be too much at that point.
All right. Wakey, Obsbot.
Obby body. Giving this mouse pad the good old PC Bros all-in-one cleaner. It's mainly meant for glass, but I literally just use this shit to clean everything.
I put that shit on everything.
Yeah, it's like Frank's Red Hot.
It's 2026. You don't have to have an opinion on everything. That's valid.
True. Doesn't stop everyone there, right?
I know UK has like I think U of L and UK both are doing esports stuff. I know UK has like a whole esports department. They have the big one. But I don't know, U of L, because there's a lot of like efforts around here to try to get esports to be pretty big in Louisville, and I know Louisville doesn't get mentioned a ton. I know it's like Bellarmine is the one that's actually doing a decent amount with it. But everything about esports in Louisville, again, we're not like super intertwined in it. Every time I like hear something about esports in Louisville, it's always like theoretical. Like it's almost like they're gonna do it, but like there's never been like,
or they're doing it
in such a small scale that no one's really paying attention to it.
Oh, I meant to bring my I woke up so quick, but I literally put my nice little carved knife on my dresser because I was like, all right, it's time. I'm going to be the knife guy.
I need, see, go on those little guitar picks. Or those little pry tools to scrape this shit off.
Should be, if you get maybe some in my area or Tyler's maybe.
I think there's one on the overhead from laptops. Let's see.
Yeah, Chad, I've decided it's time to start carrying a pocket knife. Not for like self-defense, but for like,
Yeah, for stabbing people.
They, you know, for one, they look cool, and for two, it's like, you just feel good when someone needs one, and you're like, oh, here you go.
I got a pocket knife. Used to be the knife guy. Boxes fear me. Ooh.
Ooh, see, like,
That's true. We do open a lot of boxes here, and it's always like, where's the box cutter?
Yeah, and that's why we have so many. We just have them scattered around the whole shop. This is the, was Razor's called? They're the Gigantus or something like that?
The Gigasaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Well, we got our warmer weather and sunlight, then it disappeared, so I wanted to come back.
It is at least going to be back to warmth today. It's going to be back up to like 60s and 70s most of the week, just raining. Like the whole, it's literally going to rain for like the next 2 weeks straight, chat.
I've been telling Jackson he needs to look at PCBros.Tech. This is coming from a Texan.
All right, I'll check them out. That does sound, they sound like they got some tech. All right, let's see what they got. PCBros.Tech. It's a knife company.
Of course.
Genuine carbon fiber and automotive accessories. Oh, so they make a bunch of stuff. How'd you find them, Kermit? Like, is it knives specifically, or did you know they have like a whole website with like a lot
I have
of
an
different
affiliate code.
Oh, my fingers smell like faux leather.
Yo, Live Free, thank you so much.
Thank you.
23 months. My God, Live Free. We're almost to our 2-year.
They give out, what is that? Front razor blades? What is front?
What's up, Live Free? How's life? 91 today in your city? Oh, the warm weather's here, boys. It is time. Live Free, the gifted sub. Thank you, Live Free. How do you do? How do you do?
All right, Chad, I gotta ask. If you play multiplayer games, are you a gamer?
Are you a real gamer if you play mainly multiplayer games? Just asking for the Discord lore.
This mouse pad is 38 inches by 16 inches.
Out the front, meaning you press a button, it pops out the front.
Oh, okay. So like a, not a switch. Is that a switchblade? Or is that a different? No, what's the other? Yeah, switchblade, right?
Yeah, it uses a
This
switch.
flip blade is the one where it flips out with a switch.
Is this a cooking stream? Yes, it is, Brewman. This is a cooking stream.
They're like their website, by the way, like literally broke for me. So I'm just gonna look up PCBros.Tech knife and just see. I definitely don't need to be buying anymore.
Oh, so that's gonna. So what? Did we figure out what daylight savings is happening? Is it? So
it's like March 8th. I think.
So it's Sunday.
Not really my personal style. Like they're cool, but I just like antique stuff and like artists and things. So me personally, I like the knives that got like some wood on them and stuff.
He likes wood.
Kermit, another cool one to check out is go to Carved.
Carved as
and check out their Damascus steel style knives. How much do these bad boys go
So
for?
does time go back or forward?
It goes back. It's like from 2, it'll be like 2 a.m. and then it'll hit 3 a.m. and then it goes back to 2 a.m.
Okay, so we get an extra hour.
No, it's the, sorry, other way around.
So it goes forward.
Yeah, forward.
So
we do lose. We confirm that.
That's painful.
Because I thought McAllister was wrong.
So on a Sunday, that's painful, bro.
Yeah, I know. Like, why is Sunday? What, couldn't they have like put it on?
Actually, okay, well, it's at least Sunday, so like it would be the day of Sunday, so it wouldn't be like Sunday going into Monday.
Oh, that's good then.
I was like, I just don't want it to be like waking up on a Monday morning and I'm like, I'm
just not gonna have an alarm set. You know what I mean? Like, looks like this mouse pad is the Gigantus.
The Gigantus Gigasaurus Rex. We're going to be doing our review video here soon, not sponsored in any way. Razer reached out and they wanted to basically send like a full kit of like everything to build out like an all Razer setup. And we've been Razer skeptics before. Still kind of are with some of their stuff because some of it's pretty expensive and we don't really like how intrusive the software is. But they want to send us a bunch of stuff to build out an all Razer setup and we're just going to review everything and give the honest price to performance review. It even includes a chair.
And so this is like they're actually doing what happened with that one chair that we got.
They're actually doing it.
Yeah, that was so funny. $25, Chad. Who wants it?
Of course, this local Louisville sticker is
The one that, yeah, it's like one of those paper ones. That's Spinelli. It's Spinelli's.
Spinelli's.
Spinelli's. It's time to get pizza again today, chat.
Pizza, beer.
Beer, pizza, cigarette, beer, pizza. All right. Chat, I'm going to put this mouse pad up front.
That's what we never ended up playing was Are We There Yet? That would have been...
Yeah, well, there was a good amount, like Supermarket together.
Yeah.
We had a good amount of games we didn't play.
We just kind of found the games. The finals, man, the finals. Let them send it and just keep it. Right? You want us to scam companies and not do videos? That's quite rude. You know, this is kind of our business. We probably shouldn't burn bridges with companies. Disc Jam? We can't do Disc Jam. We tried it. The only way we can do Disc Jam is if we have a single PC set up with it, which I guess in theory we could, but that feels like a lot for one game. Because my PC can't handle any more USB devices. I swear it'll implode.
Oh, look.
We've played the first 2 minutes of Resident Evil 9 twice, if that counts.
I watched a little gameplay when I got home.
It's scary. Scary game.
I saw there was like articles of how the reviews are overwhelmingly positive, and any of the bad reviews are pretty much people being like, I had to refund it. It was too scary.
Too scary.
Which I'm like, hey, that's
good.
You made a good scary game if those are the reviews you're getting. See, like speaking of bad Razer, membrane keyboard.
Membrane, probably $1 bajillion.
Let's look it up. This is the Ornata V3X.
But
Razer has always been so funny with their naming schemes.
It either is or was close to $100 at one point.
Yeah, I can see it. Let's see. It's on Amazon. Yeah, and then Razer has like the really good price. Like for example, the Razer Death Adder Essentials, where they're like $15.
Yeah, that mouse is pretty legendary.
Surprisingly, you can get it on Amazon for $43, prime shipped.
Berman, it's not a thing of like software with my PC. So our stream PC that I use literally has, I had to count at some point. I would bet it's like all my USB ports plus an extension card, so like 15 plus USB devices plugged up for the stream. It's not a software thing. It literally, I'm physically overwhelming the PC with USB. Like it is not an average user's amount of USB ports.
No. Yeah, USB pulls not only like it needs a certain amount of power to power each camera, but also like certain amounts of USB bandwidth. And when you're trying to game, stream, and run all of those like cards, capture cards, it's a lot.
Yeah, so just a lot of cameras hooked up to one PC so we can do our multi-stream setup. When you've seen our giveaway streams where we're all just sitting there and then I have all the mics hooked up, then all my peripherals hooked up along with the stream deck, my capture card and everything. So it's just loaded up. It's nothing to do with like software or anything. I'm physically just maxing out the hardware.
Check this keyboard out. It's like brand new.
Heat.
Not bad. You want to buy it for 50?
Oh yeah, value. So Chaotic, how you doing? Thank you for your Facebook story this morning. It was like an alarm. Huh?
What? Did I post one this morning, or did you just get a delayed notification? I don't think I posted one.
Sticker thing is what mostly don't do. Yeah, no, this is fun, isn't it?
Unless Zach accidentally scheduled a reel for like 7 a.m. instead of p.m. Oh, chat, next car show's planned.
Yes.
April 25th. It's a Saturday. It's going to be the typical where it's about 11 to 3. Most of the car guys, if you were running to see cars, they're going to be there at like 10:30, 10:45 up until about maybe 1. The pizza also goes pretty quick. It'll get there around 11. Your 50/60 arrives tomorrow. Sweet time slip. But yeah, we're going to do the goodie bags. I don't know how many. I didn't even put a number. I'll probably just try to do like 50 to 80. Nothing too expensive. But it's a chance to meet some of the Toasty Bros, some of the PC Bros team. You can now look at the bomb disc stuff as well. Oh, this is renewed. I didn't realize it's a renewed keyboard, and it was $43. So
nice.
Wow,
so $60 new, I bet. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, man, next giveaway stream is the 13th. It's going to be Friday the 13th. Spooky.
Oh yeah, and PC's confirmed too. It's it's a matte point build.
50-50 build with a 9600X and 16 gigs of DDR5. You're getting a DDR5 PC, baby.
Tell them how, and you guys are probably like, oh god, a $500 build. Tell them how much that John's worth.
That build is like $900 in today's market, which is
crazy
foul,
to think about.
But it's a $900 build.
And it is a solid build. Like it will play. I mean, I like the 50-50 more every day. A lot of people look at it as like a 3056 gig. It is a lot better than that card. And honestly, that's a card, it deserves 8 gigs of VRAM too. Like it actually makes sense. If anything, you guys can be mad about the 5060, 5060 Ti, 5070 for having 8 to 12. Because like we had a 3058 gig. You guys remember that? I mean, that was a thing. Card wasn't terrible.
Yeah, it was like $900. Basically, it's because I went DDR5 with it. The whole video concept originally, which it just kind of pivoted to like, hey, we should just use that as the giveaway PC, was we were doing the cheapest DDR5 PC you can put together reasonably without going like super cheap and going all new parts. Obviously, you could go used on stuff and save yourself some money, but the entire focus was mainly just keeping everything new, using some of the combo deals that you can get on Newegg, and the build is basically at $900. And I think that's pre-tax, so it'd be like $940, something like that. Giveaway video won't be until, I think it's actually scheduled to go live the day of, but I might be able to move it back a day. I'll check.
Yeah, that's why, because originally, it is, because originally I know I was...
Everything's here for it, so I should be able to move it back.
I was gonna, I was planning that video for the 12th.
Okay.
And I was going for a, funny enough, it was gonna be a similar build. I think I had a 9600X picked out. I hadn't picked out the GPU yet, but I found some good combo deals. I found like you can get 16 gigs of RAM with a B850M Wi-Fi board for like 300.
I think it's the same combo that I did.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's
about 100. You can look at it as like $150 for the RAM, 150 for the board.
Yep.
9600X was on sale for $185, and it came with that Roswell blower.
Nice. Mine was the one, it came with the cooler too. So you got the cooler, the CPU, and the RAM, which made the
Cooler
RAM.
Master one or the MSI one?
It's the MSI one.
Okay.
Which made the RAM basically like 120 at the time. It's a little better, but it's still painful.
This is insane. They say these switches are linear, or the membrane keys are like feel that.
Linear.
Like what's linear but a membrane key?
I love that. Why can't people just be happy for you when you purchase a 5090? Why they have to flame you? Did you buy a 5090 and are you getting flamed?
Who is that? Notorious?
Sasuke?
Sasuke? So you bought a 5090, people are flaming you? Okay, so I gotta ask, what's the context? I mean, because more than likely you are in the right, as long as you literally just said like...
Hey, I bought a 5090.
And people are roasting you, I mean, that's dumb.
That's just mean. So did you just basically say, hey, I got a 5090, cool?
I will say you're not getting roasted by other 5090 owners. You're getting roasted by people who definitely have lesser stuff and they're just jealous.
Who think the 5090 is just, yeah. What's the hourly rate for moving stickers? A lot.
Yeah. With ones like this, the paper ones.
This one takes a while.
Yeah, chat, a little piece of advice, if you're ever gonna sticker bomb anything, just make sure they're like the good vinyl stickers that come off in one piece. Someone said, bro, Zippo lighter fluid works 100 times better than Goo Gone.
Zippo lighter fluid?
Is it like, I'm assuming, is it good for paint? Like, or sorry, will it remove paint as well? I'd almost think it'd be like a paint thinner. Another peripheral down, chat.
Add some heat. I'm good. It's going, guys. Don't worry. I'd rather use this stuff and not mess up the back of the laptop.
You guys roast me for the 5090 all the time.
We do.
True. It's one of those things where...
You'd be making statements like, if you spend anything less than a 5090, you're not a gamer.
It's like earlier, Grim, I don't think you were here yet, but I made the joke to your Discord thing where I said, Chad, if you play multiplayer games, are you actually a gamer?
Yeah, exactly. You'd be just saying some crazy statements we have to poke back on you about.
Yeah, it's a push and shove thing.
It's just very ironic that you make statements like that in a Discord community that's like primarily like balling on a budget builds.
Oh God.
Hey Google, skip. I knew got some oil on my shirt.
Like be happy for me and call it a day. Yeah, okay. So it's one of those things where when you post something online, most of the time people look at it as like you're inviting them for criticism, comments, questions, concerns. And I will say, you are posting in a Discord community of like a lot of budget people. There are some high-end ones.
Oh, did he post it in the main Discord?
I don't know where he posted it.
Where'd you post it?
I might have just said Discord, but Reddit, wherever you posted it. It is a really expensive card. Very expensive right now, especially. I don't know what. I'm curious. What did you?
Yeah, what
pay
did you
for
pay?
You just knocked me off stream by saying that. Sorry. Oh, you say you posted it on Facebook. All right, what'd you pay for it?
I'll say if it's Reddit, everyone's complaining about everything.
Oh yeah, Reddit would be bad. He uses Discord in 2026. Bruman, a lot of people.
A lot of
What?
people.
It's like the #1, like, I don't know what you'd call that.
He's probably just saying because of the facial ID. They haven't even like implemented that yet, have they?
No, I think they're gonna get enough. Oh, he paid $3,500. See, you know, and that's actually right now
That's not bad right now.
not horrible, but do keep in mind the next card down would be like your 97XT and 5080, and you're getting a lot less VRAM, but you're not getting a ton less performance. So that's the main reason. People are more just kind of giving you that, like, why'd you buy that heat, you know?
Yeah.
But it sounds like you likely had the money and you wanted it. And that's really what matters
for you.
most. Yeah, good for you.
That's what you wanted. Ball out.
You got what you wanted, you know? But sadly, whenever you're buying stuff like that, it's, you know, I see it a lot with car people too. Like, I'm in some car groups, dudes will post like a brand new Porsche they bought.
Yeah.
Paid $300,000 for it. There will be tons of comments, people being like, literally just mad that they bought it. They're like, "Oh, you clearly are rich. You know, try donating some money." And they'll also get comments that are like, "You could have bought, you know, a model that was 2 years older and saved $100,000." Which, to me, I am like, wow, that is very true. But I'm also like, you know, they were able to afford it, and they can do what they want with their money. Like, it doesn't hurt you, does it? So, it's just how it is in any enthusiast community.
Grim was here, but now he's gone, I think. Did we scare him off?
I said the thing about the gaming thing.
Yeah.
He's coming to find a way to turn the power.
He's like, I'm going to shut the power off on you guys now.
What brand are these? Oh, they're on. All right, should we bump a little bit?
Wait a minute, guys. We got some speakers. What's up, Kilobyte? How you doing?
All right, chat. I'm gonna see if these bad boys work. Do a little reach around here. Wi-Fi mesh system better than extenders? Yes.
Yes.
I would say so.
Yes. We got a video. It's a sponsored video, full disclaimer. We got one on the new Wi-Fi 7 TV-Link decos, and those things are really sick. They are very well put together. I don't even have them on Ethernet repeaters, and on the other side of my house, where their older model, which was just like a Wi-Fi 6, would have some bad drop-off, I'm basically getting my full speed throughout my house on my phone, especially if you have a Wi-Fi 7 device.
All right, chat. It's pretty ghetto right now, but see if our boy Harry Heller's got some bops.
You got a good Facebook deal over the weekend? All right, what'd you get?
Jesus Christ. Harris Heller. You dirty dog.
Harris. Yo.
You see that, Matt?
Harris knows what he's doing. He knows his demo. They don't work, comrade. Ah. Got a little crusty.
Yeah, I'm turning the bass down a little bit. All right. Well, you gotta go bass down all the way, or they get crusty. I just leave that up.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you see Microcenter lowered their bundle prices? Did they really?
Really?
So
Is that a good thing?
So which
Sounds like it.
ones? Why do you need Wi-Fi at house, landlines, anyone? Bremen, you're such a weird individual, bro. You just be saying stuff.
Oh.
Is this a kid's bump? This is kids bop.
Kids bump. Young Jimbotron.
We're getting brute force with this one. We're soaking it.
Soaking
and scraping.
Soaking and fucking.
Landlines in 2026? I know, right?
Yeah, that's a.
I will say the only places
a goofy
landlines are still, I guess, somewhat viable are businesses, but other than that, most of them run off of like PoE phones or like
Something different.
something
these days.
different. Wi-Fi phones. I don't even know if they would set up like an actual landline if you get like phone service for a business anymore. Like,
Yeah, or like if it's some type of other means.
Matt's a soaker, like a Mormon. Yeah, I'm a Mormon. I soak.
His panties are soaked right now.
I know there's some soakers in chat. Mm-hmm. They follow the Mormon
Some
tradition.
leg humpers.
The soaker. What do you call the person, Chad? What do you call the person that assists in the soaking activities?
The soaky.
The one who bounces on the bed.
The soaky? The cuck.
Is that? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Are you planning on releasing Toasty Bros Labubu's? I don't think that's in the market. Berman's just on one. Berman, are you on drugs?
Bruin, do you ever wear a backpack?
Backpack
with a black
the,
hoodie.
Yeah, with a black hoodie and a
N95 mask.
Yeah. Bro is drunk AF. I think he is. I know he's kind of out of it when he's like not even like Quakers. Yeah, exactly. They're not even responding to what I'm saying. They're just making statements. Guys, actually just hurt my hand.
Is it getting to you?
I'm gonna like realize I'm pushing down so hard I just cracked the screen.
That would be a lot of work for that. I will say, once you're done with the Goo Gone, the laptop's becoming out shiny. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all get hit with the boom, boom.
Quakers, because you gotta make the bed shake in an earthquake. It's true. No mask, but yes, backpack. Uh-oh. Suspect number 1. He's like, I ain't wearing no mask. I ain't wearing no freaking...
I ain't a mask.
I ain't wearing no freaking face diaper.
Man, face diaper was like the most craziest thing to call him.
Also, the sandals and white socks and cargo shorts. Are you Linus Sebastian?
Linus Sebastian?
He wears jeans mainly, but the socks and sandals.
Canada's a little cold for cargo shorts and
cargos.
stuff. Gotta have those pants on you.
Use your beard as your N95 mask? Sure, bud. We know that beard's not real. We know that picture's not you.
We know you are a beard, buddy.
Used engine cleaner to get stickers off? Okay. So what we're saying is Goo Gone is not the value anymore?
Wait for Tom to walk by. The floor is wet and I don't want him to see me walk on it.
Oh, shit. Just Grim trying to get some Steam friends. Grim, you were up late last night. Have you gone to sleep yet? I saw you in the Discord at like 3 a.m. I use fire to get stickers off? That's crazy. How long do you think it'd be okay with just using XDR5? It depends on the game you're playing. If you're playing like Fortnite, like esports titles, you might be okay. You're definitely in any modern game gonna be bottlenecked by 8 gigs of RAM. I will say it could just be my removing utensil. It may not be the best for this. It is eating away at it. It is making it better, but it's not like really going at it. You feel chat? Wanted to be asleep if somebody wanted to argue. You don't have. You see, listen. You sound like computer guy.
I hear Jimbo.
You sound like computer guy. You don't need to argue with people in the Discord, Grim. You could go to
Who is
bed.
it? Oh, Grim.
Grim was like, I was like, are you still awake? Like, because those messages were like 3 a.m. Did you like stay up all night? And he's like, I wanted to go to sleep, but somebody wanted to argue. And I was like, you don't need to argue with anybody, Grim.
No, Matt. He must. He must. It fuels him. It makes him feel alive. Grim, was the whole argument just about that gamer statement thing?
It's about like some Redditor talking about how, what game was it? Apex or some game?
Oh, about like Apex not getting like the updates.
Linux anti-cheat, and I think he was saying something along the lines of, that could be anybody on Reddit, that could not be actually accurate, and I don't know, I briefly read it. Grim had the actually, and actually.
No, honestly, Matt told me what the person said, and I was kind of like, I mean, honestly, like, it's a fair statement, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to like it. I'm just saying like it'd be nice if they supported it because that would be one more. That'd be a really large multiplayer game.
Oh,
to come to Linux.
they were just making a general statement that Linux was garbage because of multiplayer games. Well, that's always going to be the like it or hate it, or if you mainly play single player games, whatever. As much as I've grown to enjoy Linux, you're always, if you're going to get a PC gamer that majority plays competitive esports titles, which, Graham, that is a real gamer, you need to chill, they're going to say Linux sucks because they can't play their games. Like, it just, it is what it is. Like, you're not going to convince, it's like telling somebody that they're going to, like, buy a console, like an Xbox or PS5, but they're going to pick one or the other because they can't play the other game. They're like, that console sucks, it doesn't play the game that I want to play.
Yeah, like it's not a real gaming console.
Yeah. So, you're going to get people saying that. And also arguing with those people and kind of being a little demeaning about the games they play is not going to make them want to ever switch to Linux.
No,
ever.
That's the main.
That's the main problem I have with the Linux community is some people are very demeaning about the games that they play.
Get their email.
Ooh. Yo.
Hell yeah.
They're very demeaning, like, your games aren't real then. And I'm just like, that literally is not going to get us anywhere. So it's okay to mine Linux. Well,
to what Linux?
demean Linux.
No. But on the flip side, I think what Matt's saying is if you just shovel them the same thing back, it's like it doesn't really. Yeah. It doesn't go anywhere.
It doesn't really go anywhere. It literally just makes people mad.
Yeah.
And also just the whole idea is like with Linux, like you don't want, you want people to actually switch to it who would consider switching to it. Like until multiplayer games are supported, people are going to say that. No, there's still games without the Proton layer because of anti-cheat that will not run on Linux, and a lot of them are popular titles that people want to play. So that's the biggest problem with Linux.
Yeah, and then that kind of like I never know is that if the games add that anti-cheat that is kernel level, that is technically does Linux have the option to be able to do kernel level? And they just don't want to because they're like, it's a security thing? Or are the games the one who it's like only there? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying like, who's more of to blame for the not being able to play those anti-cheat games?
And I think it's the developers, from what I've heard. But also that's from people on the Linux side of things. So the developers I have not necessarily seen. I guess the moral of the story is like, yeah, no, it shouldn't be demeaning towards Linux, like rude, like oh, it sucks.
Yeah,
well,
saying it sucks is a bad statement.
It's a bad statement, but also coming back and then telling them that their games suck will make them less likely to.
Or that they're not real gamers.
Or they're not real gamers is not going to get you anywhere, bud. I know that nothing dramatic was going to be accomplished in that argument, but that's just the problem I have with the Linux community and the other community in general. Like, I mean. It just is what it is.
Those are not games. They're just brain rot.
Oh no.
There's more of
them. So here we go, there's another one.
There's more of them that exist.
It's not a real game.
No, I definitely feel like I see what you guys are saying, but at the end of the day, a video game has a definition. And it's a game where if you play it with a controller, mouse, a keyboard, whatever, it is a game. Someone who plays those games are gamers. So I get what you're trying to say, but you need like a different term. You need like if you're gonna we got hobbyists. If you're gonna roast like people who mainly play free to play, brain rot multiplayer games, I feel like you gotta call them like casuals or.
They're casuals. Toasty Bros game. What are we
terms.
getting called out for?
Uh-oh.
What do we do? Damn it, what do we do?
We're about to end up on a TikTok.
No. Oh no, here we go.
Ooh, like filthy casual. That's a good one. There you go, Graham. Call them filthy casuals or plebeians.
If you can't pirate the game, it's not a real game. Excuse me. So basically anything that's local?
Anything that costs money, basically. Guys, the skins in finals cost money. I'm going to pirate them.
Are you calling us a filthy casual? I see, look, Gugon's working for this one. It's making my fingers all oily, but...
Your fingers are probably lubed up. If it doesn't have DLC to buy, it's not a real game. Well, that's tough because almost even the free-to-play games have some sort of downloadable content.
Joystick jockeys.
Ooh.
I like that.
Here we go. I have 100% games and 2,000 achievements on Steam. If you only play Apex, we are not the same. I mean, to be fair, Grim, I mainly play Apex. Like, when I go home every day, and I play every day, I mainly play Apex usually for, I still like an average like an hour to 2 hours a day. I've been gaming my whole life pretty much. I grew up playing single player because I didn't have anything online until I think probably like late middle school, early middle school maybe, mid-late. Before that, I was playing Halo, Morrowind, Jedi Knights of the Old Republic, Unreal Tournament, James like 007s, Gauntlet, games like that. I don't feel like when I switched to Halo Reach multiplayer and Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer and stuff, I suddenly became like not a gamer. I think my taste just I just really like multiplayer.
You have a drone, does that make you a pilot?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone who operates a drone is a pilot.
Yeah, I mean,
like
by
that's
definition.
the actual term. Yeah, literally.
What else we got?
Yeah, what else? Come on. You're just not a airplane pilot.
Yeah.
You're a drone pilot.
Yeah. When you pilot something,
it's an act of doing something like operating a vehicle. You're just a hobbyist. That's not how that works. That literally is not how that. Look up you know what? I think Grim needs word of the day. Keep the brain rot away.
Matt and I are more of saying like by definition. You're saying by like, I'm trying to think of what you'd put
by judgment.
Profession.
By profession. Yeah, by definition, he is actually piloting a drone.
The guys who wear HUD headsets and fly through the buildings are cool. Yeah, that does go pretty crazy on the chaotic where they're doing they got the crazy controllers and they're hitting and the freaking drones are so loud and crazy sounding. This game is still actively played by a decent number of people. How many people play Expedition 33 today? Oh, there's still a lot of people playing Expedition 33, I can guarantee you. Now I am willing to bet that it's probably a lot lower than when the game, I would think at least, because it has been out for, what, 5 or 6 months now, I think. Yeah, it's been a little bit. I would think the game peaked pretty early on.
No way this guy's in here.
Everybody.
Just like, I mean, there's probably still people playing Black Myth Wukong. That's a game that came out a couple of years ago, and it's still going to have a player base. But at the end of the day, yes, they are single-player games that once you reach enough New Game Plus or you just beat the game once, a lot of people don't go back. There's not much more to do in a lot of people's minds.
Snark.
Look at that. Dude, Snark is just so good. He's so
You
good.
see, they don't tell me that enough here. Hello, Z-Man. What's up? Midnight.
Matt, when you walked away, Grim said, if you watch UK sports, does that make you a football player? I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. That'd be funny to know.
Like, what?
It's time for your thank you, Zach. I appreciate it.
Ooh, okay, we got one here. All right. Multiplayer games are like social media. They're designed to keep you scrolling. So it's playing forever. So they always look busy. Single-player games are like novels. You read them, love them, put them on the shelf, carry the memory with you.
That's
Yeah, I do agree with that. Now, does that...
But that doesn't change the definition of gamer.
It kind of be like, okay, compare Harry Potter books, novels, to a constantly updated blog. You're still reading.
There's a lot of people who have very fond memories of, let's say, for example, one that you think is the most brain rot possible, Fortnite. Certain seasons have events that happen where people are playing games together and they're in a certain thing, and those memories are, everyone talks about nostalgia with OG Fortnite. Like, there's definitely that still same, like, emotional connection to a esports title. If you think people who do that are just brain rotted, well, then we're not getting anywhere.
I feel like Chad can never see it. I have good memories I remember as Matt, Zach, I think maybe his friend, maybe our friend Daniel or someone, but playing Counter-Strike.
Yeah, Counter-Strike.
We were playing Counter-Strike when you paid for it back then.
If you only have read Harry Potter, you're not a reader. You're being really weird about this, Grim.
I mean, once again, it's the difference of a casual and like a I guess, I don't know, because I consider someone who's a hobbyist at something, typically it means they're not making money or doing it for a living, but when I see a hobbyist, I do think they're very into it. They're very knowledgeable, more than likely. I feel like
I do think it is kind of, it
52
does
books a year.
feel very gatekeepy to kind of have that mindset of like, you have to have done this, or play this to be considered one of us. That's why I just don't, I'm just not a fan of that. Gaming is like a hobby that people are into, you know? Brother, what am I hearing? I don't know, TV the Greek, I couldn't tell you.
It's a public debate, you know, a little public debate.
It's an interesting debate.
I read comic books. I'm a reader. Ooh, all right,
there
thoughts
you
on
go.
that?
Thoughts?
Now, if it's only pictures, I probably wouldn't consider it to be reading. But if it's pictures with words, you are reading.
We need to upload those shorts. The short.
Yeah.
You know, that was the debate I had with someone recently. Was if you listen to audiobooks and you're not reading the words, you're just listening. Are you reading? And I was like, technically, no.
Comics
You're
count.
being read too.
He said comics count. There you go.
Like, to me, if you're listening to audiobook, it's the equivalent of watching a movie. You're absorbing the content still, but you're not reading. To me, is the act of looking at words and either saying them out loud or reading them in your head. People love to
Oh
put
yeah, you
stuff
need a
in weird
PhD in
categories.
computer science to call yourself a gamer.
Ooh. Omar, what is up? Omar, you got any paragraphs for us today?
Boys, let me tell you something.
Ooh, look at that. Audiobooks activate the same part of the brain that books do. But does that mean you're reading if you're listening to the audiobook and you're not reading words with it? Like, you see what I'm saying? So we're going definition here.
Honestly, I'm on side that audiobooks is still reading because, well, one, I have a fiance who would kill me if I didn't say that.
Oh, dude, no, mine does too.
Secondly,
That's who I had the debate with. She ended up agreeing later on, but...
It's one of those where the whole idea is that you are kind of still having the same experience as if your eyes have hit paper. And for the most part, she'll like get an audiobook and then buy the book afterwards to have it. But no, I get the idea, but it definitely still is the same experience.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I'm more interested in like the I don't know. I mean, what is the definition of reading is the real question. So maybe I'm wrong, you know?
I assume reading is looking at letters and absorbing its context. And
Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Okay, so reading is the cognitive process of interpreting written symbols, letters, and text to construct meaning.
that's true.
So,
VTuber.
identifying printing words and connecting them to sounds. I guess it could kind of. Could go both ways.
Somebody's reading to you, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
But-
true.
Feel like you got sidetracked. Reading is visual comprehension of words. That is true.
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
would put it. Now, not to say, by the way, I don't even listen to audiobooks. I feel stupid when it comes to being able to read and listen to a book. I would rather listen if I was going to, but no, definitely not trying to say I'm just doing this as like a comparison of we're hitting things by definition here. I think that if you're a gamer, you play games. It's simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts with that.
And speaking of reading, the word of the day to keep the brain rot away.
Here we go.
Word of the day to keep the brain rot away. And maybe you'll stop calling gamers not gamers because they're actually gamers.
Probably not.
Spiel.
Ooh, I know that one.
Spiel is a fast speech that someone has often said before, and that is usually intended to persuade people to buy something or to agree to something.
really what we're doing
Grimm's
today.
kind of having a spiel today. The founder gave a long spiel about the benefits of joining the running club. There you
Oh,
go.
look at that. GTA 6 title ID added to PlayStation.
Ooh, it's happening.
A sales spiel.
So this is the best I got right now.
It's not bad.
All my people.
We'll talk about it
Yeah, we'll
off
tell you.
stream.
The whole thing.
It was an incident.
I think you're technically right, but missing what the end result is.
Huh?
That's the context I'm used to for that word. A
Yo,
sales
what did I
pitch.
just see? Did that get deleted?
What was it?
Yo, I'm acting like I don't think I saw it. Did the mods get that one? All I saw was if I beat you sexually,
Oh, okay.
and then it was gone.
Is this like is that a definition thing?
I don't know, maybe. Automod got it. Respect.
Cool.
Respect. All right.
The ThinkPad Go, yeah, I know people be loving ThinkPads.
Everyone loves, they're very repairable. Like even the keyboard's very easy to repair. And then, yeah, they last a long time. They're very sturdy. Like how you see, you can still see the...
Where all the stickers were.
Yep.
Is that the outline of a cardinal?
Shake it, boys, huh?
Yeah.
Automod's a bully. Oh, God, here we go. Boys, question for you. Not as a stupid one, actually. My dad gives me checks, okay? I went to deposit. Apparently, I wrote my name and number. I tried to deposit. It said no. They said I could get charged a fees at True Boys.
If your name and number was wrong? Or are you saying you just have not deposited a check before and you've never seen it asked to charge a fee?
Oh, this thing's just...
It's just in. That's what this one was like.
Oh, there's children on here. Okay.
Oh, God. My HP Notebook 15 sucks. Yeah, those are, assuming it's just integrated Intel graphics, probably.
Change that
hard drive.
background.
If you don't have a bank account, then usually less, there is a fee.
Oh, are you not depositing into account? You're trying to cash a check?
Yeah, anytime you cash a check, it's going to cost you money if it's not straight through your bank.
Does this look like just like melted on here or something? I can't get it to come off. It looks like crusty something.
No, so whatever it is, it's pretty on there. My fingernail won't even scratch it, so.
No deposit.
Ooh, speaking of keyboards, have we decided what we're doing with the switches? Kermit, I still have my promise to you. I'm looking at them right now on the shelf. When I have time, because I know you said that you think they're really good in like just a plastic cheap keyboard, I'll probably get something on like AliExpress, you know, like a little $20 blank, and I'll make a DIY on it.
Oh, there we go. Glass cleaner just ate it.
Really? Wow, when our fingers couldn't.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
No.
Roblox specifically, I feel like Roblox on their own is probably really close. Roblox is a massive
And the real
enterprise.
question is, do you count like Candy Crush as like gaming?
I don't know.
I mean, I hate to say it, I do, because I'm
I
like,
do,
what else do you
yeah.
call it? Like what? If
It
it's,
is gaming.
Like, what is Candy
What else
Crush?
is it?
I mean, because it is a game. It's a different type of game. It's
It's a mobile game.
A mobile. What do you mean? It's, not,
It's almost like
not
playing.
idle, right?
It's almost like playing. You know what? I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna piss some old people off. It's almost like playing Tetris.
Yeah.
It's basically like playing Tetris. You say Tetris is a game?
He said no to Candy Crush, so I'm assuming. I don't know, actually.
It's like the same style of game.
That's a good point, because like that is an early game that was a huge. It's the most popular game of all time. Tetris is. I think Candy Crush has to be. My grandma's a great gamer based on playtime. Yeah.
Tetris is a game. It is a game.
You look at Kermit. I was a banker for 8 years. Ooh, he said, I see.
I see. Do we have a charger for this one?
This is it right here, isn't it? Ain't it?
Oh, it's USB-C?
It's Farm, dude, I used to fuck with Farm Bill. I mean, yeah, like I just don't, what else would you guys call it? Like if we're saying like,
Boomer brain rot.
Is
Dude, that's just you
Farmville-
being toxic.
and that's not, like those aren't even real words.
That's not productive. You're just making stuff up.
Boomer's kind of a word, brain rot's definitely
You're
not
just
really
you're just making shit up.
yeah.
I don't understand it, so I'm gonna make stuff up about it.
I'm gonna call it a face diaper. Yeah, for the Republicans in chat, is it a mask or a face diaper? Not charging? Oh wait, maybe they're mixed up.
They're both USB-C. This does not look like a Lenovo charger.
Does this say anything?
No.
This one doesn't either.
It looks more like a Lenovo, I would think.
It does. It must be aftermarket.
Well, let's see what happens.
Swap. Oh, I probably should have.
Yep.
I didn't think about how this one's in the middle of resetting. You're not supposed to unplug it.
There we go. Oh,
What's happening?
it's like flickering.
Port's not loose, is it? Maybe it's doing like a driver update.
It's showing charging. Okay.
Boys, I don't know. That was a think I thought they would accept it.
Omar, I love you. You just
That was a think I thought.
that was the thing I thought.
I'm coming from console. Would I notice a difference between the 5070 Ti and the 9070 XT? So if you're thinking about buying one and you don't know which one to buy, realistically, those cards are gonna be very similar. They should go back and forth. They're both 16 gigs of VRAM card. The 9070 XT normally does kind of slot in between like the 5070 and the 5080. So there you go. It looks sketchy, Omar, and fraud prevention would likely flag it for a return. There you go.
Omar, are you doing check fraud?
It sounds like you might be. Oh, okay, makes sense now. Omar, look at us. This is what we're about, chat. Gaming advice and financial. I'm just kidding. They asked, what did you use to remove the stickers? Was it just Goo Gone and
Yeah, Goo Gone and
Windex,
a little
basically?
kind of guitar pick, basically.
I think they would be offended to be called gamers. Chess isn't a game to them people. No, I will say, board games and tabletop games, I wouldn't go out of my way to call them, they are gamers, but I would give them a category. I would say that they're tabletop gamers, board gamers, I think, and then video gamers. So really, each one has its own category. I don't think you can get more specific, but video gamers, to me, covers any. I'm talking Farmville, all the way to Clair Obscur, all the way to Apex to Fortnite. Like, those are all video games. Even if they're on mobile, they're still video games. That's more specific, mobile is. So at the end of the day, I mean, any of those are video games. But I will say, you know, to give Grim some credit here, if someone told me that they only played like Candy Crush and they said, I'm a gamer,
Yeah.
I probably would. I'd be like, hey, you know, that's not exactly what we'd call a gamer. You are gaming and you are technically being a gamer playing it, but usually when someone says I'm a gamer, they're probably on a couple of platforms and they're probably playing a lot more games than just Candy Crush. What about playing games of people's emotions? Fuckboy. Thought. Ooh, Pokemon Go gamer. Once again, it's a screen game. It's a video game. It's definitely, you know, on the edge, I think, of what people think when they think gaming. But like Pokemon, I think would kind of be in, what category would that be? It's kind of like an idle game in a way, but you are doing stuff. You are actively moving.
Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go, yeah. Yeah, what would that be like? Because there's some idling in that, right? Like you kind of got to wait to get more Pokeballs and shit unless you pay for them. I'm assuming there's like when you're upgrading or training the Pokemon, there's some type of timers usually. Definitely not a true idle game, but I don't know what else you'd call it. I'm sure someone in chat can give it a term.
I'm worried this charger port is either loose or this charger's cooked.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's not charging now. And now you'll never know. Go is augmented reality, not really a game.
That's true. Augmented reality experience. I can see that.
Yeah?
Oh.
In the recent short where Jackson, if I recall right, was even console gamers are still gamers. We're on this. Oh yeah.
Yes.
That was my whole idea behind the short is like, we want to get as many people gaming, and as many people on Windows, Linux, console as possible. Like at the end of the day, I would rather have just people happy and gaming together so that we can keep multiplayer games alive, and single player games making enough money to want to make the next game. Like that's the end goal for us, you know? Omar said he pays $30 a month for Shadow PC to play Grand RP on his phone.
That's crazy.
The drone sitting over there, that new controller should be here like today or tomorrow.
So did we made like 200 for this?
What's in it? Yeah, what did we pay for it? Was it
75.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's up?
Zach, we've been having all kinds of heated debates this morning.
Thank you.
So heated.
You're having what?
Heated discussions about what a real gamer is. Define a gamer.
That's what's up. You want me to find a gamer?
Yeah, what's your thoughts on it? What's just calling someone a gamer? Like,
Well, what are the requirements?
I would say someone who plays games in their like free time or as a hobby.
there you go.
Whether it be mobile games.
I was going to ask now,
Yeah.
what's your, if someone plays a lot of Candy Crush, what do you think?
I mean, I think they're a gamer. I think they're a mobile gamer, casual gamer.
Hey, see chat?
Basically, it all stemmed
Phone
from
swap gamer.
from a Discord debate where Grim was talking about how multiplayer gamers are not real gamers.
Anyone is a gamer if they play games. I
I said there's a
that's
definition
simply
to
put.
it.
There's different categories of games. Like, are you a hardcore gamer?
But if you
Probably
operate a
not.
drone, are you a pilot?
Yeah, that's what
That's
Elsie
the-
said. Matt and I were like, yeah. Like, technically, if you're piloting something, you're a pilot.
I think it just comes down to nuances then of like.
Matt, if you put a Band-Aid on your hand,
Are you a doctor? Are you a medic? I'm attending myself as a medic.
Medic.
Medic!
Like I said, Z24, I would definitely, I think, for tabletop games and
Oh, more of a nurse.
board games, I definitely think you could call them a different, like a board gamer or a tabletop gamer, but they still are, they're gaming in a way.
I think it's funny when people say multiplayer gamers aren't real gamers because the vast majority of gamers in this era play multiplayer games.
Yeah. But that's kind of like what some people think is if they think the mass majority is kind of like the problem on, you know, why single player games maybe aren't as good as they could be and stuff like that.
No, it's
Oh,
been fun.
I think we're in an era of, I mean, there are some good single player games, but yeah, no, just, I also think a lot of people underestimate like their gaming love as they get older.
Yeah.
And they really don't, there's a lot of people in our server who are just the like hardware enthusiasts, like I just have all this stuff, I just don't know what games to play.
There are a lot of really good single player games.
There are a lot
that
of
still
games you
coming
can
out,
play.
too.
I don't know if it's just me, but like, or if I've gotten pickier time, but like, I'll play games people hype up as like the mecca of single player gaming. Like, I played E33. It was a good game. I don't think it was like life changing, but I thought it was really good. Played Kingdom Come
You're lucky
Deliverance
Jonah
2.
in here. He'd kill you.
I played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I was like, this is just like mid. I'm like, this was runner up for all these awards, and I'm like, this is just like all right.
If you're sitting in a casino, gamer. In a certain way, yeah, I guess so. You're a gambler.
Ooh, you're an absolute gambler.
I thought I heard that, but I know Bethesda's supposed to be, because of that new Fallout season and it doing really well again, they were going to be remastering a couple of Fallouts. And
That was the
maybe-
rumor, is they were going to drop it when the last episode dropped, and
When
never
they
ended
didn't.
up doing that. So.
Yeah, so we'll see. I would be surprised to not see them work on another Fallout soon.
You didn't like Medieval Peasant Simulator 2? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2?
It was just all right. Like, it wasn't bad by any means, but I'm like 30 or 40 hours in, and after 15 hours, I felt like I had seen everything the game had to show me, and now I'm just like chugging through it to try and finish it out.
Which game?
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Just because I want to see, like, the story's good, but, or let me rephrase that. The story's above average. There's a lot of parts where I'm like, this is dumb as fuck.
No evidence, rumors. Yeah, I saw it's very rumor heavy. Is the rest of the dream team out there, or is it just you?
I see Jonah.
No.
Is he part of the dream?
He could be. He could be a dream. He's a dreamer.
I also will say, in terms of price to performance, most people definitely get a lot more money worth out of multiplayer if they're not buying skins and stuff. Because assuming you pay for the game once, or it's free.
Call of Duty.
Yeah. If you pay for the game once, or if it's free to play, I mean, even Call of Duty, they're like $60 or $70 now. If you're a diehard Call of Duty player and you really like Call of Duty, you could log 1,000 hours in that game. That's pretty hard for a lot of people to do in a single player game. Not saying it can't be done.
Omar, you had your long message for the day. You're done.
Dude, I love those videos where it's like somebody's like, I got all my homeboys that only play Call of Duty. Like, I got all my homeboys that only play 2K to play this game. It'll be like Elden Ring or something, and like they're just reacting while they play, and it shows them. It's so funny.
Like, what is
They're like
happening?
freaking out.
It's like a different world.
What's the game you teleport modern day machinery to medieval battlefield?
I have no idea.
Gary's mod.
Gary's mod.
I know it's an indie game because I see like trailers for it, but I never played it or looked into it.
All right, guys. I don't know if there was a guide the raid, but if not, do a guide the raid.
If I make ramen and egg, am I a chef?
Yeah, we didn't get food. He's not here. He's either not here yet.
I
or-
think by definition, a chef is a trade.
Ooh,
So
it is a trade.
Yeah.
Like pilot by definition is just somebody who operates.
Yeah. Which still, you know, to
But you
Jim's
get a
point.
profession, trade. you
Yeah,
can be
profession,
both,
trade, hobby, they're all different terms, you know?
Kind of like the Band-Aid thing. Doctor's a trade. But you were providing medical assistance.
Ooh.
I mean, doctoring is a term in itself, you know?
I'll guide you, Matt. Guide me. All right, I'm going to raid.
Like the doctor felt my wiener. You know? You know what I mean?
35 days of playtime since that Game Pass? God damn.
I mean, see, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen,
If you're satisfied, you're satisfied.
I'm jealous of single player gamers. I really wish I could get more into them. I'm just thinking about, like, you know, people make fun of Apex or Fortnite or Warzone, but it's like I have like 1,400 hours in Apex. It is quadruple my most played games, which are also multiplayer games. Single player, the most hours I've ever had is probably me as a little kid playing like Halo 2 and Halo 3 campaign on repeat. And even then, it's probably in the hundreds, you know?
If you recommend a game to somebody who's never played games before, what would it be? I think something like that has very linear progression. That's a single player game, like Resident Evil style. That way, it's like not too complicated. It's just the narrative and playing.
I would have to know like who they are, because if you recommend them a single player game or a multiplayer game that's not their thing, they're gonna hate it. So it's really good if you can recommend something that they relate to.
Yeah.
All right, guys, rating Salty Savage. Like if your grandpa's a World War II vet, put him in COD. All right, guys, see you all tomorrow. Another stream. Peace out.
Put him in the trenches with a shotgun.
Put him in the gulag.